I hope everybody here is doing well. Just wanted to give a little bit of an introduction and a little bit of a purpose for what I'm doing here. So, I'm a former wrestler, former athlete, uh, always was really into training hard, was in really good shape. And then I got a job, got married, started having kids, and I had a long time struggling trying to figure out how to maintain and do what I loved with my body while having all of these demands placed upon me. It got so bad at one point, one of my good friends asked me very honestly, "So, Robert, are you just done with this whole fitness thing?" And at the time, I wasn't done with it, but I certainly looked like I was. So, career, I am now a commercial general contractor and carpenter. I have a very active job, so that hurts my recovery. I, diet wise, used to have total control over everything that went into my body, and now my wife does just about all of my cooking for me. And don't get me wrong, she's a great cook, but it's hard to count your macros when you're not the one doing all your food prep. I've got 3 little girls, so sleep hasn't been great for the past 5 years. And then just all of the other responsibilities that I have in my life really take away from my ability to train like I used to. I'd gotten to the point where I was scientific about how I approached my training. And then when adult life hit me, all of the tricks, all of the tips that I had known for years didn't work for me anymore. And so I've spent the past years really trying to figure out and experiment, learn new methodologies, experiment with different ways of diet, different ways of training. And I've gotten to the point where I'm starting to get a pretty good handle on it. And I've still got a lot to learn, but I know enough now that I think it's worth putting my journey out there, sharing what I've learned, and bringing along anybody who's interested to see how I continue to develop, how I continue to refine, change things, and make myself a better version of myself. You might notice my handle. Speaking of my kids, you might notice my handle is OP Training. That's sort of a philosophy that I've been developing where I want all of my training to be overpowered. The amount of time and energy that I put into the things that I do needs to be maximized because I don't have time to do anything else. I need to be strong for my work. I need to be strong for my kids. I need to be strong for my wife. And I need to do all of that with as little investment as possible. When I've got the time, I want to do the things that are really going to take my gains to the next level. And when I don't have the time, I need to be able to do the things that are not just going to keep me where I'm at, but continue to progress my body so that I can continue to progress my life. So if you're interested in following along on that, I'm going to be here. See you in the next one.